Hello friends. In today's episode, I will tell you about 10 little-known facts about elephants. We all know that elephants are the largest land animals on Earth. But few people know about the following 10 facts about elephants, which I have arranged in order from least to most surprising. Fact 10. Elephants can submerge themselves completely in water to cool off and get rid of parasites. They can stay underwater for several minutes and then resurface. The ability to submerge is very useful for elephants living in hot and humid regions. There are also elephants living on the island of Sumatra in Indonesia that dive into the water every year to cross from one island to another. This is extremely important for their survival because it helps to increase the available feeding area for them. Fact 9. Elephants can live up to 70 years in the wild and over 80 years in captivity due to several factors. Firstly, in the wild, elephants are a part of the natural ecosystem where they live and adapt to their environment, which promotes their health and longevity. Elephants eat a wide range of plant-based foods, including branches, leaves, and grass, which provide them with the necessary nutrients for healthy development. Secondly, in the wild, elephants are part of social structures where individuals help each other and defend their territories. This allows elephants to cooperate and stand strong in their natural environment. The social structures of elephant society in the wild help them avoid predators and other threats, which allows them to live longer. In captivity, elephants also receive care, proper nutrition, and medical treatment from their caretakers. They also avoid most of the threats that exist in the wild, such as food scarcity, predator attacks, and climate change. These factors contribute to elephants living longer in captivity. Fact 8. Elephants have a highly developed memory that allows them to remember smells, sounds, and images of their environment. For example, elephants can remember a smell and distinguish it from a great distance, which allows them to recognize their companions and enemies. Additionally, elephants have highly developed ears that allow them to hear sounds from a great distance. They can also distinguish between different sounds, such as recognizing the voices of their companions or the sounds of food. These abilities make elephants very experienced in recognizing friends and foes. Additionally, if an elephant recognizes the voice of its herd leader, it can determine their location and find the way to them if they become lost. Fact 7. Elephants have neurons in their brain called mirror neurons that are responsible for social interaction and emotional responses. These neurons respond to external stimuli such as facial expressions and gestures of other elephants, and help them understand signals from other individuals. It is known that mirror neurons influence the social behavior of animals and allow them to experience emotions such as joy, fear, and grief. This means that elephants can recognize other elephants and differentiate between friends and foes, as well as sense emotions and react to them. Fact 6. Elephants have a unique ability to store large amounts of water in their kidneys. Elephant kidneys can triple in size to meet increased water needs in the body. In large elephants, they can hold up to 12 liters of water. This allows elephants to turn even the driest plants into a source of water and survive without drinking water for several days. In addition, elephants can store water in their digestive tracts, which contain a lot of plant material and bacteria that help provide water. Also, depending on the season, elephants can migrate to places with water to ensure they have the necessary amount of fluid. This ability of elephants to store large amounts of water in their kidneys and digestive tracts allows them to survive in drought conditions and provide themselves with water for extended periods. Fact 5. Elephants have a very long gestation period because they give birth to very large babies. On average, the gestation period in elephants lasts from 22 to 24 months, which is the longest gestation period among all animals. During this time, elephants develop a huge fetus, which can weigh up to 120 kilograms. During pregnancy, elephants pay special attention to taking care of themselves and performing various physical exercises to prepare for giving birth. They develop special muscles that help maintain a tight muscular ring during labor. This allows the fetus to pass through it without obstacles. Although pregnancy in elephants is long and challenging, babies are born fully developed and ready to live in the wild. They can move, stand, and even suckle milk immediately after birth. Elephants carefully watch over their babies and nurse them with milk for up to 2 years, after which the babies become fully independent. Fact 4. Elephants are important components of biodiversity and ecosystem functioning. As key seed dispersers, they help to spread plant species and increase ecosystem diversity. Their bodies and trunks serve as carriers of seeds that are expelled during their feeding activities. Furthermore, elephants play a significant role in regulating herbivore populations. They reduce the amount of vegetation consumed by herbivores, allowing for a variety of plant species to compete for space and resources. Certain elephant species also aid in stimulating vegetation growth in some ecosystems, particularly in dry and desert regions. They assist in the faster movement of water and mineral nutrients to the surface, which improves conditions for plant growth. Overall, elephants have significant importance to biodiversity and ecosystem dynamics, and their conservation is critically important for maintaining these ecosystems in balance. Fact 3. The trunk of elephants is an incredibly complex structure that contains over 100,000 muscles and has evolved over years to perform a variety of tasks in the wild. For example, with it, elephants can gather food, drink water, clean themselves, and communicate with other elephants. The trunk consists of two main structures, muscles and bones. The muscles in the elephant's trunk are located in thick layers, which allows them to control every movement of the trunk. Thanks to this, elephants can lift heavy objects weighing up to 200 kilograms. The trunk can also be twisted and curled, allowing elephants to pick up small objects such as seeds or nuts. In addition, elephants use their trunks for communication. For example, they can use their trunks to address other elephants, expressing certain emotions such as joy or sadness. The trunk can also be used to support the social structure of the group, allowing elephants to exchange food and other resources. Fact 2. Elephants are very impressive animals that have many unique characteristics. One of these characteristics is their ability to sleep standing up. Elephants can fall asleep while standing, which allows them to quickly react to any danger. They can also sleep lying down, but this happens much less often. Fact 1. Elephants are some of the most social animals on the planet. In the wild, they usually live in large groups, which can consist of several dozen or hundreds of animals. These groups are usually led by an older male or female, who has the most experience and skill. Elephants communicate with each other using various sounds and gestures. They can communicate over distances of up to 10 kilometers, using a range of low rumbles and cracks. They also use their body and trunk for communication. Traveling in large groups, elephants help each other in searching for food and water, defending against predators, and caring for their young. They can also share knowledge and experience among themselves, to make life easier for the group as a whole.